Welcome to another video of J-Mac the Fanatic, and I'm here to talk to you today about Adidas jerseys. Now, the NBA made Adidas jerseys starting in the 2006-2007 season. Adidas jerseys were exclusive, meaning every team used their jerseys. This would be the first time that Adidas ever had a deal with the NBA. In this video, I'm actually only going to be showing you the Rev30 jerseys, which debuted in the 2010-2011 season. A few seasons after Adidas took the licensing. This jersey is Atlanta Hawks jersey. As you can see, it's got a championship patch on the back collar here. On the reverse side, it's got a trophy, just a trophy, but no number. A lot of you probably know the authentic Nike jerseys currently tell you the number of championships. This patch means that there was one championship won by the Atlanta Hawks. And if it has no patch, then that's no championships. This is an XL+2, which means that the length will be +2. Okay, this is what the Jock Tag looks on a standard authentic Adidas Rev30 jersey. All of them will be +2 that were retail, with the exception of a few. But for the most part, you're always going to find the +2. That is the standard length for the retail Adidas Rev30 jerseys. And pretty much all authentic NBA jerseys that have ever been released for retail. Let's take a look at this nice stitching here. It's quite beautiful here with the neon yellow and then the red. I believe this is just stitched once onto the jersey, actually. Okay, although I do like how it looks here. Okay, it looks like it's reinforced that this red layer is also stitched on, but I believe, let's take a look. Yeah, as you can see, the only part that's actually stitched is the outside. Okay, but it's a nice strong patch here. All right. And so you've got Atlanta across with the numbers. Now here is the real beauty of the mesh numbers. Okay. Now there are some authentic jerseys that do not have mesh numbers. They are still authentic. Okay. But it's like there's two versions or two levels. I don't know, however you want to call it. But basically this would be the higher end of the authentic. Okay. The one with the mesh numbers. I like this pattern here, the beautiful triangles into the jersey. It's sublimated into the jersey. Okay. You can see it's perforated throughout. Okay. Let's take a look at the back. Corver single stitched.
Kyle flying down.
They're making it 4 in a row. Let's get it.
And that is why they sell out this building every night to come see this man shoot the basketball.
NBA patch, trophy. Like I said, you would see a number here with a time sign, an X, and then a number if they had championships. This patch was added on for the 2014-2015 season. Before that, if you have an authentic Adidas jersey, you would not see this at all. Okay? And let's take a look at the inside tag here. This is where you'll find it. Okay, you'll find the wash tag, and then you'll find the production tag. Let's see. And actually, believe it or not, I never noticed this before. I'm surprised I never noticed this, but mine says sample. So I don't know what that means, whether this is a custom or what. To be honest, I've never seen this before. I'm just discovering it. I'm a little surprised. I could have sworn that it had the year that it was produced here. But you'll see it on my other ones. So I'm not sure, to be honest, now what this means. Whether this is a custom or it's some kind of factory produced sample, like by the team. Okay, I've never seen that kind of inside tag before, so I can't even tell you. Good thing I discovered it, because it's like every time I look at my jerseys more closely, it's like I find something new. So uh, it's none of my other jerseys have this, so that's why it's new to me. But it says sample. So if actually anyone knows in the comments, let me know. Next up is a Raptors jersey. It's an authentic. And as I was telling you before, not every jersey has the mesh numbers. Now, this looks mesh at first, but if you go close up, you can see this pattern here with the holes is just sort of underneath. It's a solid layer on top. So it's not like totally mesh inside this number. It's what they call twill, okay, layered over it. So that would be a cheaper version of an Adidas Rev30 Authentic. Still good jersey. But as you can see, it's just more twill on here. Okay, everything is twill. This was the Chinese New Year version of the Raptors jersey. Made in Thailand, as was the Corver jersey. This one is an extra large. It doesn't say 2 on it because it's actually not a +2, it's a 0. And this would be an indicator of a pro cut jersey. Now, it's not team issued or game worn, but it's one of the few that were produced that was not a +2. And you could call that a pro cut because these are specific sizes made for players based on what they wore. In some cases, you may find just various sizes that maybe the player didn't even wear, but just like a custom size. So when it's a custom size like this, you can call it a pro cut XL plus 0. So you won't often see this +0 length. Let's actually take a look at the length here. As you can see, they're about lined up. Now, both are XL, but the Corver is a +2. And you can see how the back of it drops down further than the front of the jersey. So it hangs past it. And here you can see this is definitely shorter, and it hangs down just a little past, and that's a +0. So it is accurate there in terms of the length. On the back, we've got a single stitch Lowry.
Lowry. Landry. One time. Yes!
We've got no championship patch, just an NBA logo. Single stitched here with the twill, the number 7. One of the things you can notice about this jersey that was not on the Corver jersey was that you can see the lines here where almost the whole jersey is perforated, except for sort of these cutout like lines here that it's a little hard to see, but you can see this is solid versus here and here. You've got mostly large holes. You've got some areas where it's smaller holes, and then you've got these solid stripes going through it. Okay, so that will be on some of the Rev30 jerseys. And if we look on the inside tag, we're going to find, again, the wash tag, the XL size here. And this is what I was talking about with the month and year it gives you. Produced July 2016. So it would have been worn this style in the 2016-17 season. And that's about it for this one. The one little thing I missed out on was the slogan at the bottom that some jerseys have, "We the North." All right, it says it upside down on the bottom here, stitched on. This jersey, by the way, actually does have the side paneling, which reminds me of the Vince Carter style jersey when he won the dunk contest. These silver arrows, I forgot what it's called. I know there's a name for it, actually. Let's head over to my third and final jersey for this video, and that will be a Los Angeles Clippers jersey. No patch here because they have no championships. It's a 2X+2. This is a Jamal Crawford jersey.
Signed by the Spurs. Last season, Crawford with a beautiful move. Jamal Crawford putting on a show in this first half.
Wow, that is just unguardable.
This one does have the mesh numbers, as you can see. It also has that pattern perforated throughout, but it has also those lines in the middle of it coming through that are solid, and that was designed for performance. The difference with this one is it actually is game issued. Now, I doubt that is actually worn, which could only be proven by photo matching, but it is a 2X+2, and this patch right here is what you'll see on game issued or game worn jerseys. Has a serial number there, and then the NBA, the Jerry West logo, and it says every player, every game. On the inside, we have the wash tag, and then we have the secondary tag, which says that it was produced in July of 2015. One special thing about this jersey is actually that it's got a microphone pouch. As you can see, it's got one red thread sticking out there. That's only because on the inside, you've got a microphone pouch, which players would wear the microphone there so they can get their audio can get picked up for TV. Let's take a look at the back. We've got the no championship patch. Got the NBA logo. Crawford single stitched. Numbers. Mesh. And that's about it. Nice little side accents there underneath the arms. But all in all, that's my review or information session, whatever you want to call it. Let me know if you have any questions in the chat or any comments about what you like, what you don't like. And that's it. I'll see you in the next video, guys.